Thank you, Speaker. My statement is a sister statement to that of Senator Ataullah Jan's last week on Afghanistan. But I would like to use my time to pivot to shine the light on the great efforts and contributions that are being made by ordinary Canadians to help Afghans get to safety. Because many of these Afghans are individuals who assisted Canadian troops, diplomats, Canadian NGOs, Canadian journalists, and our allies. Even though Canadian troops left Kandahar in 2014, we left behind many colleagues and co-workers who wittingly or unwittingly, because of their association with us, are now targets for the Taliban. Our moral obligation to them is undeniable. Thankfully, many Canadians have risen to the challenge, especially veterans from the Canadian military, including former generals, who are shining the light on a daily basis on the precarity of the lives we have left behind. They have come together to identify the people at risk, their families at risk, have set up volunteer networks to guide them and house them in safe houses, and with the help of sophisticated technology and networks on the ground, they have planned their often very dangerous evacuation out to Pakistan. And they are doing so on a self-financed basis, on a volunteer basis, through donations. They have been able to get hundreds out, with many more to come. They have been active and delivered results, whereas our government has talked about processes, protocols, and promises. Not enough, I will conclude. The same is true for many Canadian NGOs and media organizations like the Globe and Mail, who are working night and day to get their Afghan colleagues out of the country. Just recently, we heard of the heroic efforts of the Rainbow Railroad, a Canadian-led initiative to provide safety to LGBTQ Afghan refugees. They have successfully evacuated members of their at-risk community to safety to the UK colleagues, not to Canada. Why, one may well ask. I want to applaud these courageous and dedicated citizens. We, the Senate, and our nation owe them a debt of gratitude. Please help me commend these true heroes and urge our government to work alongside with them and follow their lead and support their citizen-led efforts.